YouTube, and welcome to a brand new episode of the rebuilding series. I'm feeling way much better today, and today we're going to be rebuilding the Sacramento Kings. The Kings, I think, are fighting for an 8th spot, or at least the last time I checked they were. So the Kings are in decent position, but this team hasn't made the playoffs, and I don't even know how many years it's been. It's been a while. Demarcus Cousins has never been in the playoffs, and that is a big problem, so go ahead and look at the roster. Demarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay, Darren Collison, Garrett Temple, Ty Lawson, Costa Kufos, Aaron Aflalo, Anthony Tolliver, Omri Caspi, Matt Barnes, Willie Cauley-Stein, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, Scalabissiere, Ben McLemore, Malachi Richardson, and that rounds up the roster. Now, when we go ahead and look at the contracts, I think Demarcus Cousins is on a pretty decent contract for who he is. I might try to keep Rudy Gay around for the first season, but Aaron Flalo and Kufos are going to be the first two people I get rid of because their contracts are not what I want. First trade I will be doing of this video, I'll be sending a Flalo and Kufos and a second-round pick to the Knicks for Kyle O'Quinn and Joakim Noah. We're going to move both Kyle O'Quinn and Joakim Noah to the 4 spot, so because we already have Demarcus Cousins running that spot, and where is Joakim Noah? He's right there. What am I talking about? All right, so go ahead and look at our roster now. So now we have Darren Collison, Garrett Temple, Rudy Gay, Joakim Noah, Kyle O'Quinn, or not Kyle O'Quinn, Demarcus Cousins and Kyle O'Quinn. This roster is still not where I want it. I'm going to see what other trades I can make to make this roster a little bit better. We'll be sending Anthony Tolliver and Garrett Temple for Nick Young and Jose Calderon. So we get our backup small forward is what I wanted. Darren Collison, Ben McLemore. Now we need a better shooting guard to start. The bench isn't looking too bad. I'm going to get rid of Jose Calderon and Matt Barnes and hopefully get a better shooting guard. And I think those will be the last trade I make of this season. So the last trade I'll be making of the first season, I'll be grabbing Danny Green for Jose Calderon and Matt Barnes. This is not the team we're going to have walking in the next season. This is just the first season team. So this is the team. Darren Collison, Danny Green, Rudy Gay, Joakim Noah, Demarcus Cousins, Kyle O'Quinn, Nick Young, Ty Lawson, and Omri Caspi. I do definitely think we could make the 8th spot if we can, if this roster does good. But if we don't, probably not going to make any trades. So I will see you guys at the beginning of season number, or actually the off season, not the beginning of season number 2. So at the end of season number 1, LeBron wins MVP, Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year, Brandon Knight wins Sixth Man of the Year, LeBron wins Defensive Player of the Year as well, Jokic wins Most Improved, and Tyronn Lue wins Coach of the Year, going 65 and 17. So do we have anybody on these teams? We do have Demarcus Cousins, kind of expected that. And that is about it. So go ahead. We were the 7th seed, so I told you I thought we could make the playoffs, probably 8th seed, but we ended up being the 7th seed. Demarcus Cousins with 24 points and 13 rebounds, and Rudy Gay with 17 points is not bad. Too bad I'm probably going to be trading Rudy Gay after the season, and Collison there too. But let's go ahead and just, probably get swept by the San Antonio Spurs, so let's just see if we can give them a series or not. Not expecting too much from here, so we get 1 from them, and we're up 2-1. If we go up 3, I was about to say 3-2. Let's go simcast this. Alrighty, so let's do this. Rebuild the rotations. Tight, deny all, and let's just fast forward this. Oh, we scored 41 points, but we still lose in great fashion. So let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the playoffs. I wasn't expecting to even get out of the first round anyway. So Cavs win the championship, which is cool and all. I'm getting tired of seeing the Cavs and the Warriors. So I guess the goal this offseason is to get as much cap space as possible. Do we have our pick? I'm pretty sure we do. I hope we do. But we're not a lottery team anyway. We made the playoffs. I was thinking about tanking, but let's just go ahead. Like a player retirement. Dirk retires, so league meetings. No, I don't want anything. No. Alright. Draft lottery. I don't know why I went there. Staff signing, I meant. Head coach. Dave Yeager. Don't like it. We're going to go for someone else. Steve Clifford, Elijah Nelson, Mike D'Antoni, Greg Popovich, why not? And Kevin McHale has a good negotiation and trade. So if we get him, let's just sign Greg Popovich anyway. So Greg Popovich is the new head coach of the Sacramento Kings. So now it's time to go straight to the NBA draft. And I want to see what pick we have. We definitely have some cap to get rid of. We do still have Demarcus Cousins. And Rudy Gay has to decide whether he wants to stay here. Joakim Noah and Danny Green are first to go. Nick Young, actually, I wouldn't mind keeping him here for that cheap contract. And Kyle Quinn can stay as well. So hopefully we can get rid of some cap space. I wanted to see what pick we had. We don't have a pick. All right, so that's interesting. But I'm going to do some trades and see what we can get. Trade I'll be making, I'm going to be sending Joakim Noah, I lost my train of thought, to the Raptors for Corey Joseph for our backup point guard. Not sure if he will be staying or not. He's cheap. He's not that expensive. Darren Collison, is he a free agent? Is he just a straight up free agent? Yes, I'm so fine with that. I do not want to bring him back, to be honest. All right. So we might keep Corey Joseph around here. We're going to see. And then now it's time for Danny Green. These guys don't have too expensive contracts. So Danny Green, let's see what we can get for you. I would just like a pick, but that one wasn't too bad either. Look at Chandler Parsons, just robbing Grizzlies of their money. I'm so glad the Blazers ended up not signing him, and he went to go screw them over instead of us. Trevor Booker, power forward, no. Kenneth Faried, interesting, but I don't want it. Joakim Noah, don't want you back. I think I saw the only good one I liked, and that was this one. So we're just going to take the Clippers first round pick and dump some cap. So now we have $59 million in cap space, and then we have to look and see who decides to stay on the team. Rudy Gay is probably going to decline because I always see him in free agency. I'm just assuming he will. Rudy Gay, yes, he declines. Nick Young accepts, which I don't mind. And Willie Cauley-Stein can come back as well. I don't mind that either. Kevin Durant is someone I do want to bring to the team. I think that would be cool. Qualifying offers been Malcolm Moore. No, don't need to bring you back. You're a 71 overall. Bird rights. I do have bird rights on Rudy Gay. So, if necessary, I can bring him back. And Darren Collison. So, if these guys don't get signed after I make my first signings, then I will be bringing these guys back. Alright, so we're going to see what we can do in free agency. Are getting Kevin Durant. Awesome stuff. So now we got Kevin Durant on the team. Now we can go sign some role players with $18 million in cap. Now we have Demarcus Cousins and Kevin Durant. Corey Joseph is our backup. So we can sign Rudy Gay back. Is he still sitting in free agency? No, he went somewhere else already. Point guards. Oh, crap. They both already got signed, didn't they? Oh, that sucks. I would have loved to have bring those two back. But it's alright. No big deal. We're just going to have to see what else we can get out here. Sitting here in free agency, I'm just going to show you the disaster of the roster we have. We have 3 point guards. I don't know what I was just doing, but we also have 1 shooting guard, 3 small forwards, and this is where it gets interesting. We have 1 power forward, and we have 6 centers, so we definitely need to take care of that. I do want Festus Ezeli to be the only one to stay, and then we can move Cauley-Stein maybe to power forward. I don't know what I was doing when I was making all these moves, but I was not thinking clearly. So power forward, and then I'm going to try to make some trades to make this roster way better than it already is. Trigger on this trade, I'm going to get Sean Kilpatrick and Trevor Booker for Mon Sessions and Nick Young. This makes our roster way better. It helps us out a lot. So now we have a backup. We don't have a good point guard starting, which sucks. Now we have Sean Kilpatrick to start. Kevin Durant, Shabazz Muhammad, Trevor Booker, and Kyle Quinn. We are set at the power forward position. Now I want to get rid of, like, oh my gosh, so many damn centers. Let's just get rid of some of these guys for, yes, I'll take that. Alright. Now we can get rid of Willie Cauley-Stein and Malachi. No, we can get rid of this guy, and we can try to get a backup shooting guard, a better backup shooting guard, and a point guard. We definitely need a point guard as well. Malcolm Brogdon is a better shooting guard, and Mirza Teletovic. Interesting. Iman Shumpert, Jordan Clarkson. Might have to pull the trigger on that one. Clint Capella, Jordan Clarkson, come to the team. We need a better starting point guard, and now we are not good. Jordan Clarkson. Now we can get rid of Ty Lawson. And let's see, what else do we need? We need a better shooting guard, I think. Oh, we need a better backup shooting guard. Okay, so now I think we're set. We just need a better backup shooting guard, and that's what we're gonna do right here. If 2K Trade Finder will load. Marco Bellini isn't too bad. Tim Frazier, Marco Bellini, and Jody Meeks. So we get Jody Meeks as well. So Jody Meeks might have to be our backup shooting guard, and Marco Bellinelli. You know what? I don't even want one of these guys. I'll just keep them. Keep them both. All right, so Marco Bellinelli. All right, so now we get to go to next season. Do we have some cap space now? We have no. Okay, so let's go to next season, and I'll see you guys there. So this is our rotation for season number 2. Jordan Clarkson, Sean Kilpatrick, Kevin Durant, Trevor Booker, Demarcus Cousins, Kyle Quinn, Fasazili, Shabazz Muhammad, Corey Joseph, and Jody Meeks. We're going to go to the trade deadline, and I'm going to try to make a splash trade at the deadline and get this team in the high gear, and hopefully we're going to the playoffs and we're going to win that championship. We are in great position at the deadline, and I'm going to pull the trigger and get Kenneth Faried here so he can be our better starting power forward. I messed up the chemistry just a little bit, but I don't even care. Now the roster looks a little bit better, and hopefully we go to the playoffs and we win ourselves a championship. Fortunately, I lost a video clip of where the MVP and the most improved and stuff, and we also lost to the Clippers in round 1. So let's just see who wins the NBA championship. The Houston Rockets sweep the Raptors in the finals, so now we have a last offseason to rebuild this team, and we're going to do that. We got back everybody on the team and get Demarcus Cousins back because I forgot to extend him. I totally forgot about it. Now let's see if any of these guys. Carmelo wants to come on a cheap contract. I will definitely give you that cheap contract, and we just signed Carmelo as well. So now the roster is looking like this. Point guard Jordan Clarkson, Corey Joseph, shooting guard Sean Kilpatrick, Kevin Durant, and Carmelo. So Carmelo will be our 6th man off the bench. We have Kenneth Faried still, Shabazz Muhammad. Now we have some trade pieces as well, and now we have Kyle Quinn. And we still have everybody in the rotation. We can trade for some better players. Maybe we get a better point guard. And I don't think we're going to have any cap space. Maybe Aldridge wants to come over here now. Nope. Okay, does anyone want to come for the minimum? No. And Aldridge is gone. So we're going to see what kind of trades we can get for the pieces we don't need left on the team. The trade I'll be making is getting Rashawn Vaughn and Shelvin Mack. I'll be trading Shabazz Muhammad and Harry Hoffman. I don't want to keep these guys, but I did get a backup shooting guard in my arsenal. So now I have 2 shooting guards. I have 3 point guards now. So now I want to get rid of Shelvin Mack. And who else is not needed on this roster? No one really. So I can just get rid of Shelvin Mack and maybe a where is Shelvin Mack? Maybe a 2nd round pick, and let's see what we get. I really just want I just want something decent. Wayne Ellington, backup shooting guard. Willie Reed, backup power forward. Kelly Olynyk, backup center. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I really just want a better shooting guard. Let's get some trade value, maybe. And grab some picks. Or we can just grab 1st round picks. Yeah, it's like this pick. Alright, so 1st round picks. Maybe we can get rid of Shelvin Mack since we don't really need him. And then get rid of Sean Kilpatrick. Or Jordan Clarkson, because I wouldn't mind a better point guard, actually. And those 1st rounders. And maybe we can get something good. I don't know. I'm just not finding anything. 2K trade block isn't helping me. Darren Collison's pretty much the same point guard. Tobias Harris. I don't know, man. I'm just not finding anything. I'm finding Ricky Rubio, but don't want him. Not finding anything. Maybe I can try Kilpatrick in those 2 1st rounders. I don't know. Trade Finder is not helping me at all right now, so I might just have to stick with the... Josh Richardson's pretty much the same player, though. That's the only problem. Chris Dunn's not bad. Norman Powell. I see, like, I just don't... None of these trades are helping me. I get Tony Allen. I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to leave the roster how it is, and I'm going to go to training camps and maybe improve Clarkson's potential or something, even though his potential is probably already good. But I'm going to do it anyway because he's going to be running our... No, it actually isn't that great. So his potential is up now. So this is the roster we'll be rolling with now. So we got 63% chemistry. This is the roster we'll be rolling with, and I think we're running a 10-man rotation. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I don't know, man. I just want to get a better shooting guard, maybe a better backup shooting guard. I would not mind that at all. Maybe if we go to free agents, even though we have no caps. Ooh, Greg Monroe is still here. But I don't have any money. That's the only problem. That's interesting, though. I've never seen that great of a free agent just still sitting there. So, guys, I don't know. I might try to trade for a backup shooting guard. It won't be too big of a trade, so I'm probably not going to show it. But I'm going to see you guys at the end of the last season where hopefully we finally pull the trigger and win our championship. This end of the season, of the last rebuilding season for the Kings, Russell Westbrook wins MVP. Shane Wheeler wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 12 points. Carmelo wins 6th Man of the Year, 18 points off the bench for us. LeBron, Defensive Player of the Year. Demonte Davis, John Smith, still Coach of the Year. All-NBA First Team, do we have nobody? Kings, no, I don't see any. And Kevin Durant, so we didn't have anybody all-defensive. No, okay, so let's see. We are the 3rd seed, 51-31. I was expecting the team to do a little bit better than that, but, you know, hopefully this is the season to win the championship. I'm hoping very badly that it is time for us to win our championship because right now it's not looking that way. And we're 51-31. We're facing the Clippers. They're the people that knocked us out last year. They pretty much still have the same team, but they don't have JJ Redick anymore. So that should help us in our favor. We have Kevin Durant and Demarcus Cousins, man. Come on, man. We can do this. All right, let's simulate game 1. We win. Okay, that's good news. Go up 2. Take care of home court advantage. Up 3. Yes. Don't blow a 3-0 come. Don't blow a 3-0 lead. I swear. 2K better not do this to me. It better not go to a game 7. I will be so pissed. I am not going to be happy if it goes to a game 7. Oh my gosh. 2K. Don't do this to me. Alright, come on. Come on. Win the first quarter. Alright, we're not winning the first quarter. Come on. Alright, so we're on. We're on to the second round. And we don't have to face the Rockets. They got swept. We are facing the Dallas Mavericks. So, and then there's Minnesota and Golden State. And Minnesota was the 1st seed. So if we run into them, we'll definitely be looking at their roster. Now we're facing the 7th-seeded Mavericks. So it is looking good. Harrison Barnes, DeAndre Ayton, Shane Wheeler, Darren Collison, they are very young. Okay, so it looks like they have 2 lottery picks in the last 2 years. This team is pretty decent. So how did the Rockets get knocked out? They won the championship last year. They pretty much have the same team. They got Greg Monroe from free agency, but let's just hopefully we finish these guys off. Alright, even it up. No. Gosh, dang it. 2K, you're always scaring me because I really want to win this championship because I'm not sure when the last video was when I won a championship in one of these rebuilding videos, and they are getting us badly. Take the lead. Oh my god, they're up 3-1. They're up 3-1. No way. Okay, they're coming to us. Why do they want me to fix my rotation so much? Alright. Come on, guys. Get this W. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking up. Oh my gosh, we won. Okay, that scared the hell out of me. I think I exited out too quickly. That was very close. We're at them again. They really want to keep messing with our rotation, so come on, guys. Get this W. Come on, Kings. We got Kevin Durant and Demarcus Cousins. They have Harrison Barnes. It's looking good. It's looking good. Can we come down from 3-1? It is looking good so far. Don't blow a lead. Don't blow a lead. Alright, so we win Game 6. And now it is at our house. Game 7. Come on. Let's not do this. They want me to fix my rotation again. Alright. My heart is racing. Let's win this. Let's win this series. Okay. Okay, we won the first quarter. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yes! We are on to the NBA, or the conference finals, not the NBA finals. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. And the Timberwolves get upset. I do want to see who they had, though. Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins. Oh, they just have the same team. They've just been, progressing. All right, what about we're facing the Warriors. Do they have the same team? Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. Okay, I think we could beat this team, though. I mean, we have Carmelo, Cousins, and Kevin Durant. So, I think we could beat this team. We win? Nope, we don't win game one. They're up 2-0. Come back. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? Are they going to sweep us? They are going to sweep us. Wow, man. Dang it. Let's go ahead and look at the playoff statistics. Kevin Durant leading the way. Carmelo with 19. Damn, man. I'm really wanting to win a championship, and I haven't lately. I failed once again in 3 seasons. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.